Hey guys, so today I do have a tutorial for you, which I will get to in a minute, but before I get to the tutorial, I wanted to do a review and some swatches of some new products that I recently got to try. I think I've mentioned in my videos before that I go to an Aveda salon to get my hair done, to get my hair cut and colored, and Aveda has a whole makeup line, and I've tried a few of their things before, some of their lipsticks and stuff, which I love. But they have a whole new spring line out, and my friend owns the Aveda salon here in town, and she was so sweet to give me the spring line to try out for you guys. So I wanted to let you know what I thought of it and do a little tutorial because I came up with kind of a fun spring look to do with the spring makeup, the spring Aveda line. So if you don't know what Aveda is all about, they are a more natural product line. They're all about the art and science of pure flower and plant essence. So most of their stuff is completely all natural. They're going to tell you exactly what ingredients are in everything they have, and if they can make it 100% natural, they will. So obviously with hair color and stuff like that, there's some chemicals in it so that it works. However, it is definitely a lot less and less harsh chemicals than your just typical, you know, hair coloring line. So the spring, I love the spring line. The colors are just amazing. I think I will show you the eyeshadows first. 6 eyeshadows that came out in the spring line, and they are all just absolutely gorgeous. Their stuff is, since it definitely leans on the more natural side, they kind of figured that people are going to want a more natural look. So some of their colors are definitely lighter. They're not super extremely like pigmented because it's kind of more of like a light, nice wash of color. However, before I show you the eyeshadows, I guess to show you this, they do have this, it's called Color Options Eyeshadow Transformer. I call it Potion. For some reason I thought it was called Potion, but Eyeshadow Transformer. So it is just a liquid that smells amazing because all Aveda products smell so good. They smell like really herbally and very spa-like. So it smells really good, and this is just a liquid that you can use, get your brush wet with, so that you can use the eyeshadows a little bit more pigmented if you want to, which I did do with some of the eyeshadows. You could also just use water. It might not be quite as effective, but I'm sure it would still be really good. So, and that comes with a little brush to put, you know, to use, but I just use my regular brush. Okay, so the first eyeshadow I'm going to show you is, I'm trying to find it, called Olive Leaf, which I was a little surprised that this was in a spring line, but because it is a light color and, you know, it's definitely an earth toned color, it is very, very pretty. It's this olive, pretty much true olive color, and let me swatch it for you. And there it is there. So as you can see, it is definitely still pigmented. It's just not like a loose pigment or something that's going to be like an extreme amount of color. And there it is on my hand. So just this really pretty wash of this gorgeous gold toned olive color, which I think will be really pretty on me in the summer when I'm more tan. So I'm excited about that. And the next color is called New Lilac, and that's just this really pretty pinky lavender color. And make sure there's no more green on my finger. And they all have just a really pretty sheen to them. They're not shimmer shadows, but they definitely have like a sheen to them. So there is that color, very pretty and very light. It's very pretty as like an inner corner highlight. And there it is next to the olive color. Just very, very light, gorgeous lilac, just a hint of lilac. Okay, set these next to me. The next one I have is called Burnished Bronze, and I have burnished bronze kind of up here in my upper eye, and this color is just beautiful and perfect for spring. I'm really into these like bronze and copper colors right now, so I love, love, love this color. And here's that one, just perfect, beautiful, deep bronze color. And there it is on my hand. And like I said, it's also on my eyes. And next I have Peony Blush, which I have all over my lid today, and I'll show you how I did my eye look at the end. My dog's sneezing at the end. And here is Peony Blush, just a really pretty neutral pink, just very light, gorgeous, kind of warm pink color. Let's see if it'll catch. And that one's right here. And I'm loving that one with the bronze, and that's what I have going on today. So these next two colors are what I have on my lower lid, which from this far away I'm not sure if you can see it, but on the outer part I have this color called Aquamarine, and I love this color. Almost matches my nails. It's just this beautiful, beautiful deep teal color, and just absolutely gorgeous. And there is that. That's the deeper teal color. And the next one, which is my favorite out of all of the spring eyeshadows from Aveda, is called Seafoam. And it is very perfectly named because it is exactly this beautiful seafoam color with maybe just a little bit more mint in it. And I love this color. The sheen that it has is just beautiful. I have it on the inner part of my eye here. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and love that it's not shimmery, and it's just a super, super pretty fresh color for spring. And there is that one across the bottom. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love that one. So those are all the eyeshadows that are in the spring line. They have eyeliners, and the one that came out with the spring line is called Graphite, and it's really pretty, and I think perfect for all these like light colors because it's this really nice kind of charcoal. It looks kind of black on there, but it's a really nice charcoal color, and these are like a kohl liner. They're really soft going on, and then you can blend them out if you want to. And I just love that it is a gray instead of a black, because when you're using all these soft, you know, mint and seafoam and aquamarine and light pink and lilac colors, black can just look a little harsh. And so gray was genius because I didn't necessarily want to do brown either with these looks. So I just thought the gray was perfect for that. And I have that smudged on my eyes today. What else do I have here? Okay, let's move on to lips. There's quite a few lip products, and I love, 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 love Aveda's lip products. They smell like peppermint and cinnamon, which is a weird combination if you kind of just think about it, but they smell so good and they taste sweet, and I love it. And I love the fact that their stuff is all natural, because, you know, whatever's going on your lips, you're eating. And so many companies don't really care about what they put in their products, and then they are going in your mouth. And my friend who actually owns the Aveda salon said you eat something crazy like 500 tubes of lipstick. That could be totally wrong, but she told me some outrageous number of lipstick tubes that you eat like in a lifetime, because it ends up in your mouth, and that just totally grossed me out, and I had never really thought about that. So I love that Aveda's products are all natural, because then it's not really going to be a big deal if I eat it, which is inevitable if it's on your lips. So I'll start with the color that I have on my lips today, and it is called Muscadine or Muscadine, and it is this really, really pretty deep color, which would be really pretty on darker skins. But at first I was like, why on earth is this in a spring collection? Because look at that. I mean, it's this really deep brown kind of color, but when you swatch it, I'm running out of spots to swatch. When you swatch it, it's very sheer. So it's definitely, you know, a sheer lipstick, but it's just this really pretty kind of bronze color, which goes great with, like, you know, the pink and the bronze eyeshadows that I was showing you. So you can definitely build it up to get more pigment, but if you're fair like me, you know, here's if I keep going with it. If you're fair like me, you can still use this really pretty color, because when you first put it on, it's fairly sheer. So I thought that was pretty cool. At first I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to wear this, but I'll show you guys in case you have darker skin than me. And then I was like, oh, I can actually totally wear this. So the other lipstick that it comes with is beautiful and totally right up my alley, and it is called Peruvian Lily. And aren't these tubes really cool? Aveda is super conscious about their packaging, and you know, they want to be very green with everything that they can, and so their packaging they keep as simple and as recycled as possible. So like here's a lip gloss tube, and they're like egg cartons. They're like egg cartons, and it's made of recycled material and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. So here is Peruvian Lily lipstick, and it is absolutely the perfect pink for spring, and it is much more pigmented than the last one. It's not sheer. It is bright, true pink, and it is beautiful, and I love it, and I have been wearing it quite a bit lately because I just think it's perfect for spring. Okay, so the lip liners, they have 2 lip liners to go with the lipsticks. They have 2 lipsticks, 2 liners, and 2 glosses in the spring line. So I'll show you the one. I guess I probably should have kept them together, but I didn't think that far ahead. So the first one I will show you is called Cactus Blossom. So as you can tell, they have a lot of like plant type names, very, you know, natural names. And this one is a hot pink liner. Hold on, put it on the other side so you can see it. It is a hot pink liner to go with the pink lipstick. As you can see, they go really well together. And the liners also smell like the peppermint cinnamon. It smells so good, and that's perfect. I don't use lip liners a whole lot, but I've been using this one because most of the lipsticks I wear are a pale or bright pink color, and so this just works perfectly for so many of my lipsticks. So that was a bonus. Throwing my stuff on the ground. This one, a child kind of mingled, as you can see, but this is the other lip liner that came in the collection, and it is in the color Maple, and this is to go with the, you know, the more brown bronze lipstick. And ooh, can I turn my hand around weird? Here's this one, and it's a little dark for my skin tone. I can put it on really lightly and make it work, but it takes a little bit of work to get it to look okay on my skin tone because I am pretty much the whitest, or maybe second to whitest or lightest color in most foundations. But if you have skin any darker than mine, this is going to be a really pretty nude neutral lip liner that you can pair with a lot of lipsticks. So we're almost done. The last 2 things that I have are the glosses that came with the line, and this one is called Berry Bud, and it is so pretty. They're called Aveda Rehydrating Lip Glaze, and they are also called, or in there is Nourishment, because they nourish your lips and they smell like mint. Ha ha ha, catchy, right? And this, they are a very oh, this one's almost like a liquid lipstick. I mean, it's very pigmented. Why do I keep putting it on this weird spot on my hand? I guess because I don't really have much other room, but it's weird to get it towards the camera. So this is just the beautiful berry color, which you can do just a little bit over the pink lipstick and it blends really beautifully, or I've been just wearing this one on its own because it's really pretty and has so much color to it on its own. So the next one is the one I have over the lipstick on my lips today, and it's called Rose Copper. So it's this rose gold right into the copper obsession I have right now. And it is a little bit more of a shimmery gloss. The last one didn't have any shimmer or anything in it. This one has a little bit of shimmer, but not a ton. I mean, if you can see, it'll focus. You might be able to see a little bit of shimmer in there, but it doesn't, you know, transfer shimmery onto your lips. It just makes it this really beautiful, you know, glistening copper color, which is going to be great for summer also. And I have this one over the brown lipstick, like I said, and so that's that one. It's just a very sheer, nude coppery with just a hint of pink in it, and it's really pretty, and it's rose gold, and I'm obsessed with rose gold. So yeah, so that is all of this Aveda spring line. There is a ton of stuff. It is all beautiful. I really don't have any complaints at all. I've really liked all of it. So thanks for watching, and if you want to keep watching to learn how I did this makeup look, I do a really, I don't know if you can see it, but from here, but if you keep watching you'll be able to see it. And I did a ombre low liner on my lower eyelid, using the seafoam color and the aquamarine, which is just really pretty because it's just kind of a pop of color with the rest of your eyes being neutral, and totally wearable, and it's a way to incorporate some of the fun spring colors and keep it super wearable. You can wear it, you know, all the time. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you check out some of the Aveda products. You can get them at your local Aveda salon. If you are around me, you can get it at Boheme Salon and Spa. So check it out, and I hope I spread a little sparkle into your day, and keep watching for that quick tutorial. Thanks, guys. Bye. Okay, for the sake of time, I did the rest of my face makeup. So I'm going to start out with the color options. I'm just going to call it Potion, and my shader brush and the Peony Blush color. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid from crease down to lash line. And then I'm going to take this pencil brush and the burnished bronze color. I'm going to kind of deepen the outer corner and the crease with the bronze. Then I'm going to take my MAC 217 fluffy brush and a little bit of bronzer just to kind of blend out that line so everything looks smooth and blended. And I didn't have a highlighter from the Aveda line, so I just grabbed my MAC Shroom and highlighted my brow bone. Then I'm going to take the Aveda liner in Graphite. And there was a spider by my camera, so I'm kind of keeping my eye on it. I'm going to tight line my upper waterline. And then I'm going to line my upper lash line. Then I'm going to take this little pencil brush and check, make sure the spider is still there, and smudge out that lash. And then I just kind of define my lower line. Now I'm taking this eyeliner brush and the aquamarine color, and I got my brush wet a little bit with the color potion, and I'm just going to line the outer half of my lower line and kind of bring it up a little bit to meet the upper lash line. And then I'm going to take that same brush and get it wet and use the Seafoam color, gorgeous, gorgeous color, and I'm going to do the inner corner of my lower line and blend it into the aquamarine on the outside so it kind of ends up in this ombre effect. And then I'm taking the Muscadine lipstick and putting that on with the Rose Copper gloss, and I'm going to top that off. And that completes my look. It was really quick and really easy, and it's just a super fun way to add a pop of color. It's getting a little washed out with the lighting here, but now you can see it. So yeah, you can see the ombre effect of the light green into the aquamarine with a little bit of pink and bronze on top, and I just thought it was really fun and totally wearable for all the time, but still bright color added in there, and just I thought it was pretty cool. So I hope you guys did too. Thanks for watching, and if you have not subscribed yet, please do, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.